There might be a lot of exciting love triangles in Wicked the musical, but there's a lot more crazy love story going on in the cast's lives, and all the details are about to keep you glued. Jonathan Bailey has continued to charm everyone both on and off the set, and his elegance can definitely not be overstated. Even as Fiyero, many of the characters couldn't get over his gorgeousness, and viewers have begun to wonder if this gentleman is taken or single, and the answer could break many fans' hearts when they realize Jonathan may not be single. The 36-year-old Jonathan Bailey was rumored to have dated James Ellis between 2019 and 2023 when Wicked was already in production. In 2019, Jonathan and James attended the Olivier Awards together, and Jonathan kissed James after he won the Best Actor in a Supporting Role. He later revealed in 2023 that he was dating a lovely man who's believed to be James, even though he never mentioned any name. Jonathan loves to keep his relationship life private, so it isn't known if he's still dating the lovely man. However, the actor has been very vocal about the importance of LGBTQ+ representation in his work and personal life. The actor who plays the Wizard of Oz, Jeff Goldblum, has been married twice before settling down with his current wife, Emily Livingston. The 72-year-old Jeff met his wife in 2011 at a gym in Los Angeles, and he spoke about their first meeting in the most exciting way, saying, "I saw her from across a crowded room and I marched up to her, entranced, and began some kind of conversation. However, the conversation was very intrusive and straightforward, but Emily had no issues with it because she felt safe." Emily explained how their first conversation went when she said, "I felt safe. It felt like this rose bubble, like a safe love right away. He was asking me, 'Are you married? Do you have children? Do you have a boyfriend?' All these personal questions, and that's just kind of who he is." Jeff was 59 when he met 28-year-old Emily, and they've made sure the 31-year age gap between them never gets in the way of their love. Although Jeff isn't new to marriage, it's Emily's first marriage, and they both share 2 sons. Jeff is also a very present father who's glad he became one at the age of 62, which is right on schedule. The 37-year-old actress Cynthia Erivo has taken the world by storm with her extraordinary performance as Elphaba in Wicked, making many people realize she's been a great singer for years. But what most people don't know is that Cynthia has been in a relationship with her partner, Lena Waithe, for many years too. Although they've been dating for a long time, Cynthia and Lena didn't make their relationship public until 2022, when Cynthia made a birthday post for Lena. However, the crazy twist about this is that Cynthia has now found herself in a cheating controversy, which has very much to do with her partner and has led many people to call the actress a homewrecker. But then let's discuss how Cynthia and Lena met. The couple met in 2018 at the Met Gala, which Cynthia was happy to document on Instagram. She captioned their photo together saying, "I finally found my sis. Lena, you are absolutely everything. You are perfection. What a meeting of minds. Glad to have you in my life. Stuck like glue. Shine, queen, shine." It was a lovely meeting, and the fans didn't have to suspect anything until later. Lena has also spoken about how they met in the past, which is quite interesting, as she recalled that they met at the Met Gala where all the cool kids meet. Then she added that she had twice seen Cynthia in The Color Purple and was instantly obsessed with her. Lena said, "I remember thinking, who is this tiny person with a British accent? We've just been vibing ever since." Although they never revealed they were more than just friends at this point, people began speculating that Lena allegedly cheated on her wife with Cynthia, which was when they started dating secretly before going public. You may be surprised to find Peter Dinklage here, but he was actually the GOAT, Dr. Dillamond, and even though the GOAT had a sad story in the film, Peter has quite a fun and exciting relationship life. The 55-year-old actor has been married to the love of his life, Erica Schmidt, since 2005. Peter's wife changed how he approaches relationships. He said, "I was guilty of always falling for someone where it wasn't reciprocated because keeping it at a distance is more romantic than bringing it up close." The actor also revealed that they met at a mutual friend's house in New York City. However, instead of having the usual grand or private wedding, Peter and Erica eloped, got married with no one else present, and secretly kept the video recording of the lonely wedding so that no one else could find it. The romantic relationship behind the scenes of Wicked gets even more intense, as the 31-year-old Ariana Grande has also been rumored to be dating her co-star in the film, Ethan Slater. However, that's not the strangest part of the story. Ethan joined the production of Wicked in 2022 2022 when it began filming. At the time, he was still married to his high school sweetheart Lily J, with whom he shares a son. They were new parents trying to adjust and enjoy their new lives after welcoming their son. Ariana was also on the set of Wicked at this point, but things started to get nasty in 2023 when it was announced that Ariana had just split from her ex-husband Dalton Gomez. A few days after that news broke out, another report made it to the public that Ariana was dating the 32-year-old Ethan Slater, who was still married to his wife at the time. Although they haven't openly confirmed that they are dating, Ariana has continuously dropped some fascinating hints that their relationship is serious. Starting with the Sydney stop-off on their press tour, she shared a post of Ethan being sweet by helping her down the stairs in her voluminous pink ball gown. Ariana has also been seen all over Ethan on the red carpet, where she was seen adjusting Ethan's bow tie and reaching out to hold his hand. After Wicked started showing, Ariana continued to use that opportunity to show off what she had been up to, including sharing her trips to her hometown, Boca Raton, Florida, to watch Wicked with her family. However, people could easily spot Ethan in one of Ariana's background pictures with some fans, which means they are still going strong together. And of course, our Wicked playlist on YouTube is also going strong and has all kinds of interesting stuff for you to check out. During the visit, Ethan also spent time with Ariana's grandma, Marjorie Grande, who she fondly calls Nonna. Ariana also credited her boyfriend, Ethan, as the person behind the camera for photos she took with her grandma and brother. The actress and singer has also gushed about Ethan, who portrays Munchkin Bach many times during these press rounds, saying, "He's so amazing in this film. He's such an amazing person. I'm so happy people are getting to know him. My heart is thrilled." Ethan also confirmed he's in a lovely relationship with someone he loves, which people have been speculating wrongly about in an interview where he said, "There were a lot of big changes in private lives that were happening, so it's tough to see people who don't know anything about what's happening to comment on it and speculating and then getting things wrong about the people you love." Ethan also mentioned that it's been excellent and he's so proud of Ari and the work she put into Wicked. Ariana also once pointed out that most people have only misunderstood her love story, saying, "There's an insatiable frustration, an inexplicable hellish feeling with watching people misunderstand the people you love and you." However, this relationship has now warmed up to people who enjoy the special love Ethan and Ariana share, as they seem really happy with each other, which could mean that we might get to see more of them together in the future. With the film's two main stars being involved in home-wrecking allegations, many fans have started to joke about how it makes sense for them to bond so well. But then it shows they both share a wicked but beautiful love story. The 61-year-old Michelle Yeoh married her longtime partner of 19 years in 2023. Michelle met the former Ferrari CEO Jean Todt in 2004 in Shanghai, and they got engaged 1 month after their first meeting. A close family friend posted their wedding program with the text, "Today, after 6,992 days on the 27th of July, 2023 in Geneva, surrounded by loving family and friends, we are so happy to celebrate this special moment together." Over the years, the couple has shared some amazing milestones in their respective careers. Also, Michelle's husband, Jean, has an adult son, Nicholas Todd, and Michelle enjoys nothing more than spending time with her loving family. Many of the cast members of Wicked are in a lovely and fulfilling relationship, which doesn't exclude the 24-year-old Marissa Bode, who portrays Nessaros. While her character in the film was experiencing an unreciprocated love with Bach, the actress has a much more fulfilling romantic relationship. Marissa has been dating her girlfriend, Lauren Brooks, since September 2023. The actress had the best Lover's Day celebration with her partner in February 2024, which she was more than happy to share on her Instagram page with the caption, "I can finally be insufferable and annoying and sappy and brag on Valentine's Day. Genuinely could not be a luckier girl. Happiest Valentine's Day to the prettiest, smartest, most understanding gal I know, at Lauren Brooks. You mean the world to me and more." Then Marissa joyfully explained all the backstories of their pictures together. In the same year, they also got to display their love through Halloween when Lauren dressed as Chappelle Roan and Marissa was the siren from Chappelle Roan's Casual music video. And all these show just how great and serious this beautiful relationship between the two lovers is.